Hey folks, my name's Rick and this is Ragtime, and welcome to another episode of What the Hell Is He Doing Today? Today we're doing Garage Edition and we are going to be doing some work on my 2012 Dodge Ram. So what happened a couple of weeks ago, I was at physiotherapy, I was coming home, I was in my truck, and somebody decided to change lanes right into the side of my fender, crushed in my fender, a little bit of damage to the front bumper and whatnot. So that's got to go in and get repaired. I've got some damage down the side of the truck that was there prior to my purchase of the vehicle. I got a really good deal on it. There was some body damage on it, very little, but I ended up paying, like, when I bought this truck almost a decade ago, I think I paid, I want to say $15,000 for it. And at the time it was 3 years old. So it was a really good deal for a fully loaded 1500 Ram. That I did have to do a fair amount of work to. There was issues with the cooling system. Somebody had an accident with it, front end. Doesn't have like a rebuild status or anything. They just played bumper cars with it a few times. And I'm assuming somebody put that crap into the engine or the coolant to stop leaks, and that got everywhere, and it clogged the radiator and it clogged the heater core twice, and it was a mess. So I ended up having to do the heater core twice and the radiator and flush the complete system multiple times. And since that was done, probably cost me close to $2,000 to have all that work done, because they basically have to take the whole interior out, dashboard out, to get to the heater core. So and that was the reason why I didn't do the job, because that was a little bit beyond my skill set. So anyway, that being said, we got a little bit of work I want to do on this truck. Before it goes into the body shop, it's going to have its fender replaced and painted and things like that. So we're just going to see if we can deal with a little bit of rust and a little body damage on the door on the passenger side. So when they actually do the blend, it will cover over that area, I'm hoping. So we'll give it a shot. I've talked to the body shop. They were cool with it. So they were just going to, scuff it up and just paint right over it anyway, over the dent that's already there. So I'll just try to make it look a little nicer. So come on along and check it out. Okay, folks, so here's the truck. 2012 Dodge Ram. Okay, so as you can see, the car was hit right here. Hit me right on the wheel. And then you actually see some scraping there. Hit the fender. Got a mark up here somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. Along here. So the fender's going to get replaced. The bumper's going to be repaired because the bumper's in rough shape already. That's all busted up down here and stuff. So I'm not going to do anything with the bumper. They're just going to, I might put a little bit of body stuff there, but probably not. Maybe sand it a little bit. But this is the area right here that I'm going to work on. So I want to just scuff this down a bit, get rid of this rust, scuff this area right here, and then put a little body filler in right there. This, like I said, this fender is going to be replaced. So I just want to fix this one area right here, and we'll go from there. If I have any more rust inhibitor.
All right, so that needs to set for a bit. All right, so you can still see a little mark right there. So I'll have to get some filler, some finishing putty. You can just see it right, that little mark right there and one right there. So right in, let's see, can't really see it that way, it's starting to dry already. And there's a spot right there and another spot right under there. And I got to get the rest of that up and then sand it down. So a little bit of spot putty, and yeah, I'll get her taken care of. So that's where we're at, folks. We got that first layer of primer put on there, and we're gonna go get some spot putty probably tomorrow, and we'll spot putty that one area and sand her all down and put a little bit more black primer on there, or maybe, I don't know, some primer on there, and then we'll just leave it for wait till the truck goes in for body and paint work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.